No questions? Oh,
Mike.
that's good.
Pass defense still an issue? Is it from pressure or coverage or a combination? Or
Just weren't very good at it today at times. And,
coverage-wise or pressure-wise?
I don't know. I got to get a look into the film. We definitely didn't cover as well as we'd like. We got to keep working at it. Just got to keep working at it, and we got to coach it better, and the kids got to do it better, and we'll end up getting there.
DeAndre Price came through today. Looked like you leaned on him a little more.
Yeah, he's a really good athlete. He's learning how to play the position. He basically played quarterback in high school. I think he's a gifted athlete, and he'll keep playing for us.
So his speed, is that his biggest asset right now?
Well, he has good ball-eye-hand coordination, and he can really run. Exactly right. I think he's a special talent, and if he keeps working hard, I think he's going to be a really good player.
Does that playing quarterback in the past kind of help him see those things when he jumps on the ball like that?
Yeah, I would think so. He understands a little bit about that, but I think his overall athletic ability and ball skills, he's an excellent athlete.
Being able to get that stop on the last drive compared to what happened against Memphis, do you see that as growth for your team to kind of?
Yeah, the number one thing is they kept fighting, and I was really playing, and they kept being physical the whole game, so that I thought that was really impressive by them to do that. It really was.
You talked up their O-line a good bit this week. What do you think of the battle there in the trenches between your defensive front and those guys?
Well, I thought we did really well against the run, and that's one thing we've got to keep doing. We've got to be able to keep stopping the run, and then pass rush wise, we started getting there later on, and some things that I could do better with that to help them, and we'll keep working at it.
Along those lines, when they have open receivers early and are having success in the passing game, do you hesitate at all to bring pressure, like as far as the coverage?
Well, we did a few times, and then they still got us. So we've got to cover better back there. I've got to do a better job with those guys covering, and we've got to compete for the ball better. So we just got to keep working at it.
Mike, was there a constant theme on third downs, on the struggles there?
Well, no, it was kind of a different situation each time. Quarterback made some good throws. He scrambled around and made some plays. They got open on some. And then a few times we played it right, but a lot of times we didn't play it as well as we'd like.
You've obviously interacted with Pac-12 officials a couple of times before. Were you surprised?
I can't have any comments on this. I've already been fined $10,000.
Coach, there was a couple times where guys had the quarterback in the backfield, but he was allowed to slip away. I mean, what do you contribute that to? The quarterback's ability to move? Or?
Yeah, he's if you watch his film, Seven's done that all year long. And he did last year too. I thought we did a decent job of corralling him, but we broke down in the back end on a few of those, and that's kind of what he creates some, and he made some good plays today.
Are there any younger coverage guys coming up that you may start throwing in there?
Well, 24 is definitely one. Tantre, we've played some other guys. We've played some other. We've played AJ Finley some, and we'll just keep working and keep going and keep getting these guys to keep working and getting better.
Coach, talk about those couple pass interference calls that proved to be costly. You feel like that could have been avoided?
I got to watch it on film. I didn't see. They called them, so they must have been there. And sometimes you don't know if the ball's catchable or not. That type of situation. But I'll have to check it out on film to see, how egregious it was as an interference call. But they called it, so there must have been some contact.